Well, hello, good evening, everybody. Good to see you again. Good thing you can see me. Today is day -7, and I got to have the radiation twice today, which is very uneventful. Stand still for 10 minutes per side until the buzzer goes off, and I suppose you're cooked for whatever they have to cook inside of you. But I didn't feel a thing. They said I might be tired afterwards, might be dizzy. I wasn't dizzy at all. Didn't get nauseous. Tired, but I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning, probably partially nerves and partially this wonderful bed that I'm sleeping in. So I've been tired all day anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. But did it twice today. Feel fine. Excited to just go on with the process and do some more. So we finally got this up on YouTube. I have zero idea how to do this, so I want to thank my son Tommy for helping me out doing this. And there's a lot of thank yous that I'll get to in other ones, and I want to dedicate one to telling how I got to this point. And a lot of you know, but for those that don't know, how I got to this point from August of last year, and some of the different ups and downs we've gone through. But we'll get to that another time. Again, I'm new at this. Any of you that do know me know that I'm not a very open person, or a very, this is my first run at any social media. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on any of this. So bear with me. And we'll get through it together, just like we'll get through this bone marrow transplant together. I'm sure there'll be good days and bad days with all of this. But like I said, I feel good. If you saw me on the street, you'd probably never even know that I was sick, unless we had to go up a flight of stairs. You'd find out quickly that I'm a little bit slower. I'm lagging behind a little bit. But everything's great. I feel good today. Not a whole lot to say. Michael made me some homemade chocolate chip cookies today, so that's going to be a great midnight snack. And throughout the next few days, I'll do some more videos and try and tell my story a little bit more about some of the different things about my donor and the ups and downs we went with worrying about that, because this was actually supposed to happen about a month ago. So we'll do that then. Thanks. Mikey made me some homemade cookies, homemade chocolate chip cookies tonight, so that'll make a great midnight snack. I'm really looking forward to that. Although the food here, it's cafeteria food, but it's actually not that bad. Cookies are always good, so thanks, Mikey. I'll try not to eat them all here tonight, but no promises. And then over the next few days, I'll get to I'll make more videos and sort of explain my story a little better about how we get here, about the emotional highs and lows when it came to the donor and all that. I was actually supposed to have this done a month ago, the highs and lows with getting sick and some of the different things that happened to me. I've kind of had a unique ride with all of this, and a lot of people will say that you're fighting cancer and kick cancer's ass and all this. And I've been very blessed with the side effects and the symptoms. And sometimes I feel like I'm not fighting cancer, but I'm dealing with it. I've pretty much worked every day. I get tired in the afternoon, I have to take a nap, but I had to do that before I was diagnosed. I just didn't know why. I've been, like I said, I've been pretty lucky through the whole thing, pretty blessed through everything. And I can explain a little bit of that more in depth. And a lot of the things, although I've done well, there have been some huge scares, life and death scares, where at one point they even thought I had a stroke, which luckily it turned out I didn't, but it was a reaction to a drug. But I'll get into all that in some different videos. And like I said, be patient with me, because I'm new to this, and I will do my best. But leave comments below. Love to hear from everyone. You know, if I don't know you, the way I can get to know you. If you're going through this, then let me know. And the whole point of me doing this is twofold. One, I do want to share with all the people that do care about me. I'm not on Facebook, and if I were to make phone calls or I were to send letters, I'm sure I'm going to forget some people. So this will be one way where I can just get it out there and get it done. And also, I was very nervous about this a couple weeks ago, and I watched someone else's video on YouTube that talked about their journey through a bone marrow transplant, and it really, really calmed my nerves a lot. I was glad to be able to watch that, and his story is a lot different than mine. He gave me the idea to do this, and sort of it got put on my heart that I should do this, but anyone that's going through this, I would think, would like to see at least two different perspectives on it, and you know what might happen, and the goods and the bads, and all that good stuff. So, Tyler, thanks, and I'll talk to everyone shortly. Thanks a lot. Have a good night, and we'll see what tomorrow has to bring. Bye bye.